Hearts of Iron, IV. Hello, my gravy babies, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where today we are doing another Hoi4 A2Z nation, and today we're still in the letter P with Portugal. Straight away I gotta say that I am very excited to play Portugal, because I can't remember the last time I actually played them. It probably was when they got their new focus tree. You may think to yourself, Portugal? How can that be fun? Oh yeah, someone at Paradox for the exact same thing and decided to give them this thing. So pretty sure what I did last time was reform our empire and bring Brazil back into the fold, which is probably one of the most fun paths to do. And obviously the heyday of Portuguese imperialism is well past us, but that does not mean we can't clamber our way back up to being relevant somehow. The question is, which path do we take? I really do want to just do the monarchist Brazil one again, but see if there's anything else in here. The communist path isn't half bad because you do get calls over all of Spain, but then I've just realized you go further down here, you get a whole bunch of communism over in South America, and then further down you can invite them to your faction if they turn communist, which I'm not too sure if they'd flip just from this focus alone, but it is tempting. But also I have played so much South America that just the idea of having an entire faction of South America does make me want to die. Alright, that was just a hypothetical I want to die, not a literal one. If I literally wanted to die, I would play South America again. Yep, screw it. We're going back over here. I've looked at this before and I like it. One thing that is pretty cool about Portugal is that you can get collaboration governments on your colonies in China and in India. And if you do so, that collaboration government, if you go to war with China or India respectively, can get calls on all of the Chinese land or Indian land, which is a little bit powerful. I can't particularly remember how to do this, but I'm pretty sure what we want to do is keep ourselves very high stability. If we get bad stability, there are civil war bad times. Why? That sure does not look too civil to me. Anyone else excited for the new CK3 DLC? I personally am very excited. I cannot wait to make more videos on that and create more abominations. Hopefully we get this in time and we don't go below 40 stability by the time it's over, but I think we should be fine. There you go, monarchy secured in Portugal. Now we just need to export it, and I'm pretty sure we just rushed this thing. I think this was all going on knowledge of, did this come out 2 years ago? 2 years ago! I'm sure it's still in my brain somewhere, along with every single second I've spent in South America in this game. Permanently etched to my brain. Let's hope this time, with the new supply system, things don't go terribly, eh? I can tell you already, that's not looking too good at all, is it? Yeah, it looks like the AI is doing a lot of the work already for us. I can't actually see their units because we are not even in the same faction, just the same war. That was incredibly easy, a lot easier than I remember. And there you go, they've won their civil war. We can do Kingdom Reunited, and we become Brazil. We're Portugal, Brazil. What I'm saying is we become a lot bigger. Oh my god, there you go, look at that bad boy. From what I can tell, a lot of these Portuguese trees do actually come to a bit of a abrupt halt pretty quickly after you do the big thing in them. But now that we've got Brazil, all we really have to do is getting claims on things, which I'm pretty sure we can't even justify on because we don't have enough world tension because we are non-aligned. Fun, Paradox! Paradox, please, for the love of Jeebus, fix non-aligned. It is terrible. And over here we get a claim on Spain, and then we can deal with fascism, which we don't want to do just yet. So all we really have left is just doing some economocomanu stuff. I'm pretty sure even if I did this and declared war on them, I'd get Monroe doctrined immediately. We definitely want to set our eyes on wee little Spain, though. I just realized these guys are really good. 0.16 army XP. We got an offensive guy and a command power guy. These are all very, very cool guys. But Julio, you are the man for me. You are hired! If you ever are wondering which to pick between these, the one will give you short-term games and one will give you long-term games, because that 10% construction speed will do you much better than this in the long term, so we are going to go down here. Ah yes, we shall get this seducer here, Margarita. She's gonna seduce Franco into many, many deeds. So this is going to stunt us quite a bit, but I am going to go ahead and get collaboration on the Spanish, and hopefully in doing so, when we do invade them, we get a much more powerful vassal over here. One thing what we don't get if we invade with this focus tree is cause on the Spanish, which is a wee bit of a bother. You know, since Portugal is the collaboration government king, we might as well carry on with tradition here. It's kind of annoying that we do have to deal with this focus for the long ass time that we do, because that stability hit has really taken hold. I find it kind of weird that the defeating fascism focus doesn't actually give you a war goal on the Spanish, but it does so give you one on Japan, Peru, Venezuela. I guess it's because they're not aligned, eh? Alright, so as soon as we get up to 50% world tension, we can go ahead and go in on the Spanish, which we will be doing. I'm pretty sure all my collaboration governments are almost done now, which is good. Oh, there we go, 54%. Don't mind if I do, Franco. Alright, we're all collabed up. We are ready to declare the war, and we're going to teach Franco a lesson on why you shouldn't look like that. And not really a complex war. Spanish don't really have any units after the Civil War, so kind of just a free one today. Yeah, once the front lines are broken, we are just free to march wherever we would like. Oh, that literally took minutes. Yeah, that's right. Not minutes. Minute. There you go. And because our collaborations have all gone off, 100% collaboration in each state. And there you go. Got ourselves the Porto-Brazilian Spain. Welcome back, Franco. Germans are actually being held a bit up here. It would be kind of memey if I joined, so I'm not going to do that, although it would be very funny. And yeah, the Italians are also getting pushed back. I don't know what's going on this game. Oh, well, whatever happens, happens over there. I am going to focus on doing something else, and that is bringing China into the fold before hopefully the Japanese get a hold of them. Hey, you got room for one more over here? I hope so, Japan. Oh, they really have room for one more. I'm gonna say no to that though. I should get somewhere decent into here before the supply disappeared completely. There you go, sort out supply. The offensive can re-begin, but it doesn't look like there's much left to take at this point. Japan, since we are best friends, can I have a Yamato? I cannot have a Yamato. Well, then negotiations here, Mr. Hirohito, are over. Oh, I kind of forgot that, there was a whole war going on in Europe, wasn't there? Well, yep, they did break France eventually, and now they're going east. Yeah, not too sure what's going on in the Africa campaign either. Seems the borders have kind of shifted over here. I guess you just don't want the Japanese to have it all, do you, Roosevelt? And that should be the Chinese done with. There we go. I do have PLC on, so I may have been a little bit extra generous to Porto-Brazilian China there, but I deserve it. Oh, time to retreat back to Europe. Oh, Germans look like they've actually been held by the Soviets for the first time ever. Oh, might have something to do with that. Now, we do have a war goal on the Germans, because we do. Focus tree, very smart. So we can go in whenever we are ready. And I don't know when we're going to be ready. We could do it right now, I suppose. See, while the world was tearing itself apart, I just built myself a pretty big empire. I could leave it off here, but I'm not done. Oh no, better way to get into this war than declaring war on Hungary, because I don't want to go to war with the Japanese who currently guarantee Germany and Italy. Right, the great Porto-Brazilian-Hungarian War. We most certainly gonna make ourselves one hell of a push. That's how I speak in Portugal, by the way. They're all Texan. Are we winning the air? I haven't even checked. No, we're definitely not winning the air. Oh, my planes are a little bit out of date. It probably didn't help that we didn't have a lick of oil to our name either during that. So for now, the planes are being grounded, and we're just gonna have to push with men. Which, yeah, ain't that difficult by the looks of things. God, is that 23 Slovakian units? Why is there 23 Slovakian units here? Alright, we might have to hurry this party up. They're making a breakthrough. Actually, I don't think we need to hurry up because they never can get any further than here anyway. You need to capitulate the damn Soviets. Alright, now we got fuel, albeit not a lot of it. We are actually making a push here, which is damn good. It should help us break through here and probably into the Italians, considering I think we're going to get cut off up here. Oh! They did say it was the soft underbelly of Europe. Guess they didn't just mention how soft. There we go. The breakthrough into Germany has begun. And the breakthrough... the Russian front hasn't moved an inch. Again, Paradox, I want to see the Russian pushback, and I never see it. Come on! It used to be that always the Germans would lose way less than the Soviets, and the Soviets would just endlessly grind them out. But because of the way this actually works nowadays, is that the Germans take a hell of a lot of casualties over here, like a painful amount, because they just can't push because of the supply. I mean, they've also lost 2 million to the UK as well. I'm not too sure how that has happened. Maybe just these 2 landings in France, but that is a lot of men to lose. Yeah, I just completely abandoned the Italian front, and we're just going for Germany, so have fun, allies. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's my invite, allies? I am a true helper here. I have done so much work, and definitely will not claim more reward than I am earned. God. Late game, just watching all the units everywhere is disgusting. What's going on here? There's so many separate fleets everywhere. I forgot as well that you can integrate Angola and Mozambique, the Portuguese colonies in Africa, which historically went so well for them to try and integrate them. Didn't it, Portugal? Yeah, pro tip, it didn't go well at all. Nice to see the UK kick me from the faction, and there goes all the allied troops in my land. Goodbye. Which is more than fine with me anyway, because they were eating up all of my supplies. Oh, and well, there they go. Can't say I'm interested in taking any land here, but I do want to go ahead and make sure that everyone's back on the cool monarchy train. Actually, I think I will take a few little colonies. I definitely earned them right. There you go. Balance has been brought back to the world. Well, not in Iraq though. But in all fairness, it never was brought back to Iraq. I guess Czechoslovakia, though, is just Czech, no Slovakia. But also, all the Slovakians did die in a port in France, so that is fair. Oh, did completely forget about Asia, though. I guess Japan's having fun. Well, I think that will be all for Portugal. Definitely a very fun game where we did a lot of collaboration governments, that's for sure. And would you look at that, we've definitely cemented ourselves as an empire in a world where empires will suddenly not exist. So that's enjoy it while it lasts, Portugal. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe button down below to carry on the Hoi4 A2Z journey. Probably will be a little break for Hoi4 A2Z in a couple videos though, because I do want to go back and check out the Baltic nations because they got their new trees. So hold tight, and Belgium.